On the Tas TV News, Sue Lawless looks at cup fashions. Byrne took the honours and the top prize in the $55,000 Hobart Cup. The fashion stakes provided a very even field, with the fillies predominating. From Elwick, Sue Lawless reports.
Traditionally, the Hobart Cup is a day of finesse, fashion and fun, and today is certainly no exception. Champagne flowed freely and everyone seemed to agree that the whole day was more than a success. And after all, the weather held out. Down in the members' car park, the champagne bottles were quickly emptying. All that was needed to join in the festivities was a suitable position, bottles of bubbly and, of course, a car. While all eyes were on the refreshments, the ladies still held centre stage in their amazing array of fashions, opting more for the brighter colours instead of the traditional black and white. Can you tell me, did you come here mainly for the fashion or for the racing?
A bit of both.
Yes, exactly. Are you going to have a little bet later?
Yes.
Excuse me, ladies, did you come here for the fashion or for the racing?
For the fashion.
Definitely fashion.
Yeah.
You're very colourful additions to today's fashion, I must say. Did you spend much time in planning what you're going to wear for today?
Oh, no, just tossed it together.
But this year, many men seemed adamant that they were not to be outdone in the fashion stakes.
Mainly for the fashion, as you can see, but, you know, I'd like to have a bit of flutter as well.
Do you think the men should pay a little bit more attention to their dress, such as you have today?
Well, personally, I reckon it would look a little bit nicer if a few more were dressed up like it, yes.
This year it was hats, hats, hats of all sizes, colours and shapes, although most did encounter problems with the wind. But despite the wind, the whole day was billed a success.
I've been to the Melbourne Cup for my first official appearance as Miss Australia, and I've been to the Perth Cup and the Bendigo Cup as well.
The Bendigo
yes.
Cup. And how does Hobart's Cup compare to these big races?
Well, I think today's going to be quite an exciting day. I don't think there's perhaps so many hats as I have seen at the Melbourne Cup, but I think we've got fabulous weather today and it's going to be a great day.
A fern finish in the Cup today, Darren.
Yes, Tom, the local stayer Mac Byrne defeating the Melbourne horse Kinzan.
What's new? This week's new idea. We go to Liechtenstein for a close-up look at the royals on holiday, and to London for an exclusive interview with the mother of Australia's heart-lung girl. Back home, Peter Brock says everyone's waiting to see him lose, and the tragic story of the Canberra girl who died from measles. We reveal what the Mirror can tell you about your health. What's new in beauty? This super lift out on 8-minute makeovers. Get these 4 great looks. What's new? This week's new idea.
That other cheese slice isn't half as good, so choose the one you know you should. Kraft singles every single time. That other cheese slice won't pass the test, so stay with the one that tastes the best. Kraft singles every single time.
No other slice has a cheesier taste. This family favorite sets the pace.
Kraft singles every single time.
Some cars often have trouble getting started and can often take some time to get going and often waste a lot of fuel and often can't get their power to the ground quickly. But new Holden Camira with its new larger engine and Bosch electronic fuel injection gets 30% more power to the road without compromising fuel economy. New Holden Camira. For once, you don't have to compromise on anything.
It's double savings at Purity.
Not only do Purity keep cutting your food bill, but now they have a special cookware offer. Just collect your checkout dockets and use them for huge savings on this quality imported cookware. This pot will only cost you $3.99, and you'll make even bigger savings on some of these. It's all superb imported cookware.
It's double savings. Good food.
And good cookware.
Cost a good deal less at Purity.
Local stayer Mac Byrne, starting at double-figure odds, has taken out this year's Benson & Hedges Hobart Cup in a great finish. Mac Byrne, who was superbly ridden by Brendan Barfoot, narrowly won, defeating the Jeff Murphy-trained Kinzan. Here's Bill Collins.
Mindera Etoile looks well out of it, so does Ex-Directory. Scruples near the rear, and Kingborough. They've got 500 to go near the corner, and Kinzan moves up quickly now and has dashed to the lead from Royal Teen. He's going well, the Victorian. 2 lengths in front of Macburn, commencing a run around them. The Incisive looking for a split in the middle, but into the straight. Scruples ran off the track, and Kinzan clear of Royal Teen. They were followed by Macburn. It's the danger. It's coming hard down the outside. Macburn raced up to Kinzan. It's Macburn and Kinzan with 100 to go. Macburn's doing better. Put his head in front of Kinzan, and Macburn is going to the line. He'll just beat Kinzan. Ensign Piper third.
A great struggle there. Macburn at 10s, defeating Kinzan at 6-1. Ensign Piper third at 20s. The favourite Maintenon finished 16th, and for people with sweeps, Lordship was last. Now to the next event of the program, race 6, the Invitation Jockey Stakes, in a wide-open betting race.
Dandy Lane is going forward around the outside with a great burst of speed as they race to the turn, and the leader's been collared by Lloyd's Freedom, who's darted away. Lloyd's Freedom, the leader now, as they race down 200 metres to go, has moved away by 2 lengths to Palmerston. Then came Bamfield. Epigram is making up ground, and Coronda's starting to charge home down the outside with a great burst of speed. The leader is Lloyd's Freedom. Coronda on the outside is tackling, and Monicus is weaving his way through with Epigram. Epigram will beat them all. Epigram's got up the win. Epigram has come from the tail to beat Coronda, Lloyd's Freedom. Monicus.
Great effort by Epigram, coming back a fair way in distance to score at 6-1. Coronda second at 9-1, and Lloyd's Freedom third at 6-1. The daily double at Elwick, 15 Macburn and 13 Epigram, a dividend of $81.15. Cricket, and after a slow beginning in the first of the World Series Cup finals, Australia at the conclusion of this afternoon's play was 6 for 247, with Alan Border hitting a magical 127. Taz